a wall, and Sonic does his best to try to penetrate that wall.
Wants to try to get through that wall. And it's pretty hard for Sonic to get through Mega Man with all those hitboxes put out.
I don't know. I really think it's just the lemons that mess up. Most characters' movements are messed up by lemons, and I feel like Sonic is no exception, perhaps even worse than your average one, because so much of his gameplay is have good movement and dance around the opponent until you can get in.
And you can't recklessly spin dash or spin charge in. Once you go for that move, it becomes a bit of a commitment. And if those lemons hit you, they'll cancel it out most of the time. There is a bit of intangibility on spin dash that you can get through, but it's very difficult to time that, I feel like. Just around that range, you really just cannot use that spin dash option at all, so you have to play around with different tools.
Exactly, and how many other tools does Sonic want to actually be playing with? So we're basically seeing exactly what we were talking about right here, this lemon shutdown coming out from Proto, but we're only, 30 seconds in, but only about 40 collected percent. I feel like this is about the pace we're going to keep it going at. Oh, almost the double dunk. If Proto had maybe gone for a full hop there and done his down air, he might have got him. Dan was sleeping for a moment.
Dan immediately recovered, which allowed him to get above Mega Man a little bit there. Put him in a good spot to recover.
Oh, nice read. The empty hop into the just follow-up. He did go for the tomahawk, but he didn't have to go for that. He had all the time to figure out what Dan was doing. Great empty hop. And now we're back to the shutdown game where he's just going to pester him with lemons. And Proto's actually pushing his lead a little bit.
Excellent grab right there. The initial part of Metal Blade can be a bit more vulnerable on shield. At more of a distance, can let Mega Man continue to play that distance, however.
Oh, unfortunate. Dash attack just clipping him at the end there, and meaning that there will be no follow-up for Dan.
Yeah, that's a very long-lasting move that goes about a medium distance at a bit of a slow pace. So I can cover that ground very well.
Man, Proto wasn't going to miss that down air twice. Dan went for a read, and it was not the time.
So I'm really curious about Dan's approaches. I feel like he's trying not to play the approach game right now because he doesn't want to play into too linear of approach game and he more wants to try to find those opportunities to punish Mega Man going for something other than the Mega Buster.
Wow, double back air. That's showing Dan's he's uncommitted to press buttons right now for good reason. I mean, being down a percent or a stock rather, you got to be wary. And it's been a slow-paced game, but Proto's definitely been commanding it so far. Dan's tried to find his momentum a few times, but it's basically been dictated by Proto. Projectiles on the stage. I don't know why he throws that Metal Blade on the ground. Does he want Dan to end up taking that, or?
I feel like sometimes when Proto does that, either he does that for a little bit more damage that you get off of a stronger toss after throwing it in, or just throwing it down as a bait, approach me, kind of thing.
A lot of back airs at the end of that game there.
Because it feels like it's an opportunity to get in through Mega Man's end, like when he just throws a Metal Blade down, but then he can act quickly after to defend himself.
Alright, so game 2, I really don't have a prediction for stage. I don't know.
I feel like it could be kind of
like Town?
Town can probably work, yeah.
Town
has 3 different versions, of course. You have the initial platform layout with 2 platforms at the side and a platform that rises up and down. Then you have a bit of an FD variant that transfers between this transmission and the other, which is 2 platforms going side by side that go in and out toward the ledges and away.
For sure.
And this transformation in particular can help Sonic a lot for maneuvering.
This has always been my favorite part of the stage pretty much since day one.
I would actually really like No Hazards Town and City Illegal because
it wouldn't be.
I feel like this part just benefits me so much.
Yeah, it would be pretty good, but I have a feeling that it's going regular Town and City is going to be the legal one because we're gonna have so many potential stages that having some with movement is okay, you know?
I think I see what you mean.
We have someone in the
Wow.
chat saying Zen Borat. You can pick it up and you can throw it in 8 directions. I think you can throw it
Yeah,
from
that's also
neutral.
true.
But I thought from neutral, like just by pressing neutral, but you can throw it in any of the 8 directions, or is it only in the cardinal directions, up, down, left, right?
I think it's only up, down, left, right. It might not even be up, actually.
Oh, I feel it. I don't play enough Mega Man to
Yeah.
say for sure, but
Yeah,
I feel
I-
like it can
yeah.
go in any direction. But
I can't
I'll
fully
talk to
say.
Brett afterwards.
Yeah, Brett definitely has a lot of information on this character
Oh yeah,
that a
man.
lot of people in the scene don't really have. Put a lot of time into an obscure character.
I really like
really
these.
benefit you.
I really like these slightly high up Bs that Brett has been going for a lot. He's kind of just been lobbing right over Sonic's edge guard zone.
Good observation.
All these rolls, man. Only for a little while longer. Okay.
With a grab there.
That's what. Okay, I feel like you saw that he didn't. Brett missed the tech, but just got the slide off animation. Like that's almost easier to do than it is to tech Sonic's forward throw, in my opinion. It's so hard to react to. You basically just need to know the timing. Hey, nice back air, Dan. Ooh,
very
double
good.
nice back air. 2 for the price of 1.
Very good. He put himself right in the zone where Mega Man was forced to recover. Waited for him to put out that jump that he needed to do to get back. Able to block him out right there.
Whoa.
81%, that was it. Don't mind that. That doesn't show on the stream.
Cool. Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah. There was a little flash of a different screen on our end.
Yeah.
Locked on the platform, and Brett reads the roll. Wow, and that one roll didn't. That basically cost him when he rolled in on the platform and got up aired, because then he was all of a sudden in a bad position, and Proto just followed up and he found the stock.
Yeah, when I think about it, Proto was able to use the platforms of that second part of Town and City really effectively, especially at the end right there, where he was able to close out the stock off that pressure. Mega Man can pressure platforms pretty well. I don't feel like Sonic can do that as well as Mega Man.
No, it's very much at least in this matchup,
is
it's all
Sonic.
Mega Man favored in the platform coverage. Now, I mean, Sonic's fast enough to put pressure on you while you're on a platform, but the item play is much stronger in that regard. Not to mention Mega Man's up air, as we just saw, is a great tool for covering platforms.
Yeah, Sonic's game plan is based around speed, although can be a bit slow with the way this game gets.
Well,
but
it's interesting.
You play
Sonic-
around being fast,
Yes, Sonic.
and that you can just run away
Sonic.
rather than using it for fast gameplay.
Smash 4 Sonic is like he moves in bursts. He's not fast all the time. He's only fast when he goes in. Hey, nice little 30% or something. Yeah, that's all good.
Cute.
Oh, Dan did have the up air, or sorry, the metal blade. I didn't see it. Is he gonna go for it again? Not quite. Tries to read the jump up. Valiant effort. No reason it couldn't have been that. I haven't noticed any of Brett Proto's particular get up options. Oh,
Wow.
the pratfall, unfortunate.
Wow, I've never seen pratfall like that on Town and City. That's neat.
Oh, that back air would have been real scary. It wouldn't have killed, but the edge guard position, and we've seen Brett with these not quite true, but back air to chase them off. Second back air. Good,
Yeah.
good shield coming out from Dan.
Well. Dan's making this first stock last a lot longer, I feel like.
Absolutely, but it's still. He really needs to clean this out before Proto does, because otherwise I think we're going to see a repeat of the first 2 games. If Dan can get the momentum, then maybe he can keep it. But right now, it's been his stock going down first each time, I believe, and Proto's been able to ride that out.
Yeah, that's very true.
Oh, was that a wave dash? What the hell was that, short hop, air dodge, far to the right?
Wave that.
Yeah, he's practicing for ultimate. Look at this pressure. Look at this annoyance. He's gonna nickel and dime him all the way up to 100% to match him, and then just kill with a back air or something. Pretty much a back air from either character is gonna kill. Oh, is that it? No, he kept his jump. Good for Proto.
Yeah, I think if Dan turned around that backer right there instead of going for the stage spike, would have just been able to cover the distance from the ledge that Proto was in. Would have been able to knock him off for it.
Oh, wow.
That was so good.
Yeah,
From
Dan.
Proto. That air dodge into the platform, able to avoid the back air.
Well, and I thought Dan really had that read, but like unfortunately for him, Proto was just more sneaky.
Yeah, Proto was very aware of the situation that he was in and where he had to go, and knew exactly how to mix up to get around that situation.
Oh, he goes for the.
Even though when you air dodge in Smash 4 into the stage or a platform,
Whoa.
you'll have a bit of end lag.
He just clipped him. That was nice.
That can be a really good way to get around some attacks that have more of a longer lasting hitbox or a bit more end lag, so that you can find your footing back. Dan is able to find the first stock there, but it's not going to last very long.
Wow, I thought
for him.
I was going to congratulate Dan for making that roll-in read, but then Proto comes back with his own read.
Yeah, on the homing attack of all things.
Yeah. He doesn't need a reticle to know that he's coming in for a homing attack. He can just guess.
Oh yeah, I heard that Sonic has a homing reticle in the new.
Yeah, I'm really.
That looks awesome.
I'm really stoked about that because, I'll finally be able to tell which freaking move Sonic is doing.
I mean, will you be able to tell the difference between side B and down B still?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it comes, Kieran. Oh, the pressure. Backer.
Dan playing defense from the ledge, able to get the kick off there. You can really see a big difference in Dan's play from these past two games. It's allowed him to just have much more of a say in the way the set has been playing out.
Well, he knows the pressure's on, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow, Proto with the relentless pressure right now, trying to do him like he did in the first game.
Toss him off the stage.
Soft backer?
No, he's not gonna find it there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Really smart of him to wait on the ledge there for a second to use the invincibility to not get bombed. Though if his timing was on point, if it weren't, he might have been untechable into the stage.
Yeah, and you can do this with a lot of characters in different situations too, where if you have an exploding object on you, you can use the ledge invincibility or neutral get up invincibility.
A little too far from the ledge.
Explosion to knock away the opponent and not hurt you. Yeah. That's unfortunate for Dan. I really felt like that was his game.